Last summer I had the most fascinating conversation with Sarah, one of the most respected nutritionists in my community. We were talking about how I had almost completely given up bread because of those terrible afternoon crashes and digestive issues. I told her how much I missed my morning toast, but just couldn't deal with feeling sluggish and tired afterwards. That's when her eyes lit up, and she shared a simple secret that would completely transform my relationship with bread, and my energy levels too. What she told me that day was so powerful that I just couldn't believe I hadn't known about it before. Before I reveal what Sarah taught me, let me ask you something. Have you ever noticed how nutritionists and health experts seem to enjoy their bread without any issues? While others, maybe like you and the old me, experience those frustrating energy crashes and digestive problems? Well, as it turns out, they know something that most people don't, and today I'm going to share exactly what Sarah taught me that changed everything. You see, regular bread, especially white bread, can cause all sorts of problems in our bodies. When we eat it, our blood sugar shoots up like a rocket, and then crashes down just as fast. It's like riding an emotional and physical roller coaster throughout the day. And let me tell you, my friends, at our age, we definitely don't need any more ups and downs in our lives. But what if I told you that simply freezing your bread could change everything? Yes, you heard that right. Freezing your bread isn't just about making it last longer, it actually transforms it into a healthier food. It's like magic, but it's actually pure science. And today, I'm going to share with you exactly how this works. Now, don't worry, I'm not going to use complicated terms or confusing explanations. Let me break it down in a way that makes perfect sense. Think of bread as being full of tiny sugar molecules all bunched together. When we eat regular bread, these sugar molecules break apart very quickly in our body, causing that energy spike we talked about earlier. But when we freeze bread, something amazing happens. The cold temperature actually changes how these sugar molecules are arranged. They become what scientists call resistant starch. I like to think of it as friendly sugar, the kind that takes its time and doesn't rush into our bloodstream all at once. This means when you eat bread that's been frozen, your body processes it much more slowly. No more energy crashes. No more mid-morning hunger pangs. And here's something even better, this friendly sugar actually feeds the good bacteria in your gut. Yes, my friends, freezing your bread can actually help improve your digestive health. Think about it, isn't it wonderful how something so simple can make such a big difference? And the benefits don't stop there. When you freeze your bread, you're also helping it stay fresh longer, which means less waste and more savings. In these times when everything is getting more expensive, that's certainly something to smile about. Now, you might be wondering, but how exactly should I freeze my bread? Don't worry, I've got you covered. The process is very simple. First, make sure your bread is completely cool if it's freshly baked. Then, wrap it carefully in a freezer bag, squeezing out as much air as possible. Think of it like tucking your bread in for a nice, cold nap. But here's where many people make a mistake. They think they need to thaw the bread before eating it. Actually, that's not true at all. In fact, there's a special trick that makes frozen bread even healthier. Want to know what it is? It's toasting. Yes, when you toast frozen bread directly from the freezer, you're not just warming it up, you're actually making it even better for your health. You see, when you toast frozen bread, you're adding another layer of transformation to those sugar molecules we talked about earlier. The toasting process makes them even more resistant, which means they'll be even gentler on your blood sugar. It's like turning your regular bread into a super bread. I remember when I first learned about this trick. Like many of you, I was skeptical. How could something so simple make such a big difference? But after trying it myself and sharing it with hundreds of people in my community, I've seen the results firsthand. People report feeling more energetic, having better digestion, and some even notice their clothes fitting a bit looser. Now, I know what some of you might be thinking, won't freezing make my bread taste different? Actually, when done properly, frozen and toasted bread can taste even better than fresh bread. The freezing process helps lock in the flavors, and toasting brings out a delicious, crispy texture that many people prefer. Another wonderful benefit of freezing bread is that it allows you to buy your favorite healthy breads in bulk when they're on sale. You can stock up on whole grain, sourdough, or any other nutritious varieties you love, without worrying about them going bad. It's like having your own little bread bank in your freezer. And here's something interesting, more and more health experts are recommending this simple trick. Nutritionists, dietitians, and even some doctors are starting to recognize the benefits of frozen bread. It's not just about convenience anymore, it's about making a conscious choice for better health. The best part about this trick is how easy it is to incorporate into your daily routine. Just take out a slice when you need it, pop it straight into the toaster, and in a few minutes, you'll have a delicious, healthier piece of toast ready to enjoy. No need for any special equipment or complicated processes. Speaking of amazing kitchen tricks, if you liked how this bread freezing helps with blood sugar, you'll love the rice cooking secret I'm about to show you in the video appearing right now. See you next time.